Hello, LGBTQ plus DL men, women who secretly love us and support us, gods and goddesses, twin flames, all of those lovely things of the universe. Okay, so I received a message from the universe about something that I knew was directly a sign for me. Um, and there's been this this lingering energy that the divine has wanted me to step into, and they've also wanted me to incorporate stillness. And before I start off about what I've been wanting to create, what I would like to speak about in regards to stillness is that there was this idea in the beginning of my awakening journey that I thought that stillness meant like non-action, and in a way it does, and it can mean non-action for you, because rest is important. um you know Stillness is a part of awakening, because then you realize in meditation that you become aware of all of those thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are within you, within the collective consciousness, all of those things. Okay, now that we have that part out the way, I would like to speak about there was a reading that a specific reader did. His name is Chandler Maston. And he did a reading, and I just knew that the reading was specifically for me. Now, I saw him on TikTok, but I just recently subscribed to his YouTube channel, and there are a lot of other readers that I have seen appearing on the scene, on YouTube, on social media. And I had this idea because and recently, like maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday, in between those times, I saw 222, by the way, direct alignment. When I messaged a certain person that has his own like show. He doesn't have like a network, but when I think about his shows that he does in regards to how Zeus has its shows like the baddies and bad boys and all of their shows and things like that, and how sometimes it promotes things that aren't as healthy to our spiritual growth and awakening to source consciousness. And I didn't directly pitch an idea, but I suggested via Instagram to a creator that there could be this show based around spirituality. Now, my spirit team was allowing me to understand that, it's my idea. So I didn't say the name of it or anything, but, I was thinking it. Anyway, what I'm doing this video is, for the reason is that there were some angels sending some information. And a lot of times when I have an idea, sometimes it is something that is going to manifest. So hopefully it isn't an idea that's going to be like that somebody is already creating. Hopefully it is something fresh that I am creating from my consciousness, and hopefully it's not something that's in the collective consciousness pool. Anyway, I had this great idea about how more spiritual creators could experience each other. Now, at the beginning, it was sort of like, not like a retreat where it's just like for 2 weeks and stay and get a house. It was more of an idea that there could be a show based around, oh, I seen a butterfly transformation. And I saw that same butterfly yesterday, or it could have been a different butterfly. Anyway, oh, it's so close. I was going to show you guys, but it's flying around. Anyway, back on task. I thought that it would be a great idea to pitch this idea. So if you see this video, under your video or creation, or it's like a comment, I am wanting you to know that it isn't to take away from your shine, or it is to help brighten your shine and uplift the collective consciousness. We can all do this together. This is for the greater good. There are a lot of spiritual creators that I have in mind, and I'm not going to list them, but I am thinking about linking this video under their videos. I think that would be a great idea. So if you see this under your video, just know that I am grateful for your content. I am grateful for what you are also doing to spread your light within this experience of awakening that the world is having. So, to get back to the idea portion. Now, I'm going to title this video the idea's name. And if you are enjoying this video, and if you are in support of this video, then you will let's hashtag the title of this video. That's what we're going to do. And I got the number for abundance, so yeah. All right, to speak about the idea, because I'm aware that there are some spiritual creators that hang out, that are aware of each other, but there are some spiritual creators that I've wanted to experience, maybe like being there in their presence, and they are in my presence, and we are experiencing each other. So if you see this video, that's like a shooting a shot. Shooting that shot. Yeah, so originally the idea was about how spiritual people could be in a house together, and it was sort of like molded around the idea of how there's like bad boys and baddies west and baddies east and things like that. But this, I have noticed that in those shows there are some beings that have spoken about being spiritual, or having gifts, and then during the show they have these diminishing activities that that hasn't promoted health, wealth, and abundance. Sorry for that stutter, but anyway, yeah. And I think that it's time for there to be a show that promotes these things, that promotes health, wealth, and abundance. And I've been wondering how it could be more than just a show that centers around spiritual beings in a house. And I think a lot of people think that spirituality, there's a stigma around spirituality just being about beings that go to church and read the holy book and things like that. But this is based around those. This show would be kind of like, well, I don't even really want to call it a show, because I think in the beginning it would start off as me visiting these creators that are awakened to source consciousness and that are on this journey to help uplift the collective consciousness. So, um, just today, I have not like today, not like just today, because I have like many creators that have become aware of, that I have become aware of. So I would like to say that if you are open to this idea, and I know it doesn't even have like a full like what do you say, like a full like spirit is telling me to keep going, okay? And when I say keep going, like it's going to be what it is meant to be. So what I am wanting for this idea and how I want to get to start off is, so I saw 1111. It's so that I can meet these other creators and we can have these talks and it not be about like it being a podcast or anything like that. It could turn into a podcast, but it could definitely be like something that we show other beings that spiritualists are humans that are connected to source. We are these light beings that are connected. I saw 1144. And even something that Chandler said in the video was, you may be a part of 144. And the thing is, we all are a part of it. We're all are a part of this experience. And I've seen so many spiritual beings that I've said, oh, I've wanted to work with them. 1212. So this is me reaching out. So if you see this video under your comment section or whatever, and you're just like, what is this? You know, here it is. I think that we can make a bigger impact being together than, you know, I think we all like take from, not even like take from each other, but we all learn from each other and we give that out freely, and we can build a community that is bigger than our platforms that are just, you know, we're having these experiences, you know, separately, but what if we are together and we have this experience? So it's just the idea. I thought about even like messaging some of these creators, but I think I wanted it to just be like in total like a video, so that, you know, it doesn't like single out a creator that maybe no creator left behind. So if you see this message under your comment section and you click this link and you have ideas about how we could make it something like awesome. Like I saw that Chandler got his nose done, and I thought about like, what if we like go to like get our nose done and have like, you know, like talks about spirituality there and things that helped us awaken and things that we're trying to accomplish in the spiritual community and how we're trying to help enlighten others. I've come across beings that I am meant to that I've meant to align with, and I think that's the importance of noticing these other spiritual creators, is noticing that they are a reflection of the light that we are wanting to put out into the world. And to say that, I would also like to say that this YouTube channel started from not having as many subscribers to, you know, gaining subscribers and gaining interaction, because I in the past deleted some social media, and then this was starting new for this YouTube channel. So hopefully you are resonating with this information. There are some creators who are in like Australia, like different states. And for the viewers that have viewed this YouTube channel and viewed some of the content, they may be aware that there isn't a vehicle that, you know, to drive. So that's also like a part of promoting this, so that there can be a way to travel to these other creators and us to have this this meeting. Because I've noticed that there are some beings that are awakening, and now there is an understanding that some of those beings that are awakening they are meant to experience that darkness, so that they can understand the light that they are meant to allow others to receive. So there isn't this wanting to distract them from that, so that they can understand the lesson that they are meant to receive. But I think that being in this community, we can also learn more from each other. And yeah, if you are in support of this, I want to say this. If you are in support of this and you are coming from one of those creators' channels, if you've watched their videos and then you clicked on this link, then what I can say is to hashtag this video of what the title is in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel, so that way I can collab with some of your favorite creators or some of the creators that you have subscribed to, and that way we can do a collaboration and help enlighten other beings with our energy. I heard like a high priestess, empress, like emperor, all of those things, that angelic light loving energy, and allow others to receive that. So I'm going to leave that message as it is, and I'm going to set the link up for any of those to receive. Anyway, I am grateful. You are enough. You are loved. Have a great experience.
So twin flames, by definition, are two individuals holding the masculine and feminine polarity of God. Two individuals who hold the identical electronic blueprint in life. It is then the matrix of each one's own I am presence, each one's individual Christ self. Each one is a full and whole and complete person, and intended again to become the androgynous whole, but forevermore in service